I am very proud. At the same time, I'm humbled to receive such a big award from our president in India, and I really appreciate the service that she and India is doing for the world. That's why I appreciate it, and I'm very humbled to receive this thing here. Really, it is very, very good. It's the first biggest award in my lifetime.
If you can throw a bit of light on your these great works that you have been doing, and in which all parts, or is it's just Johannesburg or ours?
I am only based in Johannesburg, but around Johannesburg is a big country. South Africa is a big country. And the area is called Gauteng. It's quite a big province. And I'm doing around whole of what you call on the province. I'm working there. My main aim is to get the Tolstoy Farm going, where Mahatma Gandhi used to live. And we want to start a school for the underprivileged people and what you call skills development. That's why I'm trying to build that whole farm up. The farm at the moment we've got is 4 hectares. It's quite a big place. We have done library. We have done what you call skills development center. Now we're going to busy with what you call schools and other living quarters. That's what we're trying to do.
So when did you leave country India, and what was the whole journey from then till now?
I left India in 1947.
Oh, that was the moment of partition and we getting the freedom.
Yeah, just before the what you call independent, I was gone. My father and my uncle and everybody was activists. They were what you call satyagrahis here, and from there I took this whole thing to South Africa. In my mind, I was 9 years old, but in my mind, I was talking about all this all the time. We used to sing, when I was small, say Vande Mataram, बोलते थे. वो गांधी जी का श्लोक था, इनकलाब जिंदाबाद, वंदे मातरम. One day, अपने गांधी जी का what you call land will be with Gandhi ji. That's how it used to be. Vande Mataram, थोड़े दिन में गांधी राज होगा. That was our theme when we were small.
And since then you have been there, and what has been the whole journey? Like what was your profession? You studied there, later on what was the profession that you opted for, and now you landed up in this social work?
My father was a tailor, and we used to do tailoring. Then I started working in a factory as a manager, and from there this journey started. I started teaching karate because I learned karate that time, and I started teaching. And that's how I became a well-known person in South Africa. And from there, I took on this journey for fixing up Tolstoy Farm and supporting the underprivileged people so we can farm, get the vegetables in a garden, and they can support themselves. That's what we are doing. It's a community service. When we have winter, we try and raise funds for the blankets, clothings. We get support from everybody, and that's the community work we do.
And how many lives are somewhere benefited with this?
Thousands are benefited. At the moment, I'm teaching 3,000 children in Indonesia, South Africa, Soweto, where the black community lives. That is where I'm teaching mostly.
Certainly great. So one question to you is that Mr. Sandhya somewhere pointed out the 3 things, that is earn, learn and do written.
Yeah.
How do you somewhere throw light and your viewpoints on do written part?
Do written, I mean, I didn't understand properly. Can you explain me, please?
That means do written as in, coming back to India, or rather putting in some or other way, linking back to your country, your motherland, India, and putting some inputs in there.
I always come here to teach karate. What I've learned there, I'm trying to put it back into India. I teach in Pune, I teach in Baramati, I teach in Bombay, I teach in Delhi. I go to what you call Chennai and Bangalore. I teach around there. This part of my knowledge. I have a lot of students in India.
Oh, that's good. And what about your family? Yeah, you were saying something.
My family, I've got 2 sons and a daughter. Then I've got 6 grandchildren. My one son passed away in a car accident in South Africa. and that's our family now at the moment.
And lastly, sir, what are your words for country India and Prime Minister Narendra Modi?
He is fantastic, and I think he will lead the country to a greatest height in the world. India will be the mighty power in economics and all other fields. India is great. And this is my motherland because I was born here. So I feel privileged to be here again and receive Pravasi Bharatiya award. Thank you very much.